looking at this bartender, like, straight face, just, I am doing the gambling, so I cannot do the drinking, so I've been told.
Alright, are you looking for milk, or are you looking for milk?
Basic milk.
You just said milk twice.
Aren't you a little young to be in a place like this, little lady?
Yes, and that's why I'm making sure that she doesn't do anything, because, unbeknownst to me, I seem to have grown a conscience.
We're here to teach you a
am
very
right.
valuable
I have
lesson
every right to be here.
about gambling.
Sure you are, little lady. One milk coming up for you.
And then she just kind of whispers over to the bartender, "Wait, is there a reason why I wouldn't be allowed to be here? I didn't know that."
Age limit.
That's a thing.
Yeah.
Keep in mind, Aster has been sheltered in a fucking royal palace her whole life.
Yeah, Lewis doesn't know that.
She don't know shit.
Here, look, Aster, there's some places that you probably shouldn't go. Because you're not old enough.
Wait, am I the not old enough as well? I am
How old are
only,
you?
hang on, starts counting on his hands. I am 22 cycles, I believe.
You're
I
fine.
think there are reasons aside age you shouldn't be going to certain places. Charon,
Wait, but
you're a
then,
stranger
like-
here.
What's the age limit?
Depends on the place.
Should I not
Normal,
be
like,
asking him what it
17,
is?
18, something like that.
Oh, I'm pretty close.
Alright, here's your milk. There'll be a stack.
Here, bartender, what's the age thing here?
Age is 17.
Okay, see?
She just kind of whispers over to Liz. I'm not that. Should I leave?
Here, you know what? I'll take one for the team. I'll leave with you. I'll leave in
There
solidarity.
you go.
Alright.
Charon, she literally fought a werewolf. Like, not even an hour ago.
Charon, like, sips a little
Before
bit
we
of some-
swapped scenes, Lewis
Like-
did say, okay, in all
like,
seriousness,
okay,
we should
I
not
get
let
it.
Aster go in there.
Like, I get it, Charon. This
True.
place is seedier than I thought it would be.
Charon just sips the milk.
But she
from
was
all-
in
The
mortal
bartender
danger
gives you a
not
look.
20 minutes ago.
I was hoping that one.
I'm not saying that to you, sir. This is a lovely establishment. What do you think of my friend's new look? We picked up these goggles down in the night market. I think they look rather, on his head.
one of those guys that don't like too much light.
I have special eyes.
Right. You gotta pay for the milk or what?
You guys are gonna notice as Aster's echo walks up and sits down at the bar.
Oh my god.
She turns to you and as a like fuzzy outline, almost like it was drawn in pencil, just heavy wink.
Oh my god.
Yes, one empty cup for my friend's echo here, please.
Nods.
Bartender puts down a martini glass.
Oh my god.
I can't wait for Lewis to find out this I have the best line.
The echo will try and grab it. It will go right through it. It will solidify. You see the color come into the fingers, and it'll pick it up.
So, Leosthane, where do we do the gambling?
Right down the hall. Get main halls to the left.
Now, if we wanted to get into the, where the real games are played, what would the fee for that be? Do you have a high rollers table?
High rollers table, huh? No fee for entry, but it's a risk. It seems to be a bit rich for your blood.
For us, rich?
Head tilt.
He gives you a look up and down. All right. If you want to gamble with the big dogs, they'll be at the top of the stairs, top floor.
We've gone through quite an ordeal tonight, sir. I'm sure we'll survive.
Warning you now, though. The dealer up there is a real dice shark.
I thought you were going to say is that we are going into a fight club and enter at your own peril. Thank you. Sips the milk. Carl's just gonna start walking the way he was pointed.
As you try to go up, you'll notice that the echo starts walking and then stops at a point and then looks down and starts struggling, trying, straining against an invisible wall, and then just sags her shoulders.
I believe is that Aster is unable to follow us, Leosthane.
That's all right. I'm sure Lewis and are probably going to be heading back to the hotel.
I hope that I have enough money.
So can Jed and Seraphin be up by the table?
Oh, at the big table up top, or?
Watching from another table near the big table up top.
All right. Actually, over to you guys real quick, because this is important. You see this kind of younger gentleman kind of walk up to the table and their game's go on for a while, and he's not doing good. He's losing horribly, and sure enough, that seems to be all your chips. Time to pay up. This large fellow with a shark-like jaw just. But about that, I don't have that much money on me now. Then why'd you join the blood table? You know how these end.
Excuse me.
Wait, please.
Excuse me. Pardon me.
Understanding. And this guy with the shark jaw just kind of nods his head, and two figures come around and take hold of this man's arms, and they kind of take him into this back room. Muffled screaming can be heard for a short while, and then...
Oh, well, never mind. Oh, does that mean that this seat is free?
So it seems.
Darn, this is our chance.
Oh.
Get away.
I heard you call it a blood table. Does that mean I have to play with blood or something?
You catch on quick.
Carl, sit down. What does that mean? I have never played a game like this before.
We'll get to that. Introductions first, I think. Introductions first. What might your names be?
I am Charon.
Sir Leosthane, Knight of Carbonia.
A knight. Not very often you get knights
Seraphin in the
parts,
background.
They're looking over, just like.
Man, that's a really amazing fake name he's got there.
So,
Fuck me. Where's the kids on here?
I'm sure you've heard of me, but if you haven't, Boss Kenzie's name.
Lewis is also not here.
I own this place.
You wouldn't so happen to be Gairman, would you?
I just said my name. Are you daft or stupid?
It could be a fake name. I just wanted to make sure.
Oh,
You know?
I know the answer to this one. I believe he has, as the people I have walked with before said, touched in the head.
Darn, I talked to a guy who was turned into a hat. Can I at least be a little bit paranoid?
Pats the armor.
Boss Kenzie is just stunned for a good, solid moment. Alright.
I see. The comedy is too much.
So this is how this works. This is the blood table. People come here when they have nothing else to lose, so they gamble life.
Mhm.
I'm afraid once you sit down, there's no getting up. And both of you feel a few bodies just kind of walk up behind you.
Don't tell me this is the first table they went to. Fuck me.
Shh, don't worry, Charon. I'm standing back here too. It may be 2-1, but I'm here to support you.
So,
You do kind of look around the room. There's like 20 to 30 guys just kind of keeping an eye on the table.
So, packed joint you have up here.
Yeah. good to keep the people close. You never know when you might need them. Now, you familiar with the rules of the blood table?
I am not.
What game are we gonna be playing?
We'll get to that. Let's talk about the stakes first. 100 royals to the winner. Against your life. You win, you walk out here rich.
That's kind of a low wager, if you don't mind me saying. How about we double or nothing it?
Yeah, you do know what a royal is, yes,
Are they
Leosthane?
freaking stupid?
I ignore him on that one.
A little bit.
You want to throw yourself in, Tin Can?
Well, if I don't come back with Charon, I'm not going to be making it much further than that.
Then take a seat.
Fuck me, I don't want
I'm not
to
going to be playing.
out.
How in the world are we going to do this?
There's too many people here for just you and me.
Even if
Fine.
we had the other two.
If you want to up it empty, both of you on the line, 400 royals.
Are they really going to agree to that?
Oh, it's such a terrible deal. Don't agree to it.
Charon.
Uh,
You know how to play Go Fish, right?
no.
So what will it be?
Okay, it's very
Okay.
simple.
Liar's dice? Which game shall we play?
What's in it for you? Why do you want so many people's lives, if you don't mind me asking?
What's more valuable than a soul?
Touche?
Charon's eye twitches. Luckily, the goggles. You guys are gonna flash in the goggles. Quickening.
You quickening?
Yeah.
This man's soul is black as pitch.
Oh no, he said the S word in front of Charon. This is going to be bad.
You said the one word.
And where his eyes should be with the quickening, you see two burning red eyes. This man ain't human.
Ooh, wait a minute. What if we up the wager even further, Richard? What if you're like, we don't care about money? What about your soul?
Oh no! That's a
Say your
demon.
soul
Do
and
it,
then just
though.
flip a coin.
Do it though.
No. One involving cards and whatnot.
Why, you're more in the mode for liar's dice?
And I was thinking something more physical is what I believe.
Physical now.
He says he's gonna do something. I swear to God.
And what you've got in mind?
Stop on like one in particular, shake my head, look away. He definitely looked at one of the two that has a soul he's seen before.
You recognize Seraphin's soul. We had a whole conversation about it.
Yup. Goes and looks around. The people behind him. What do their souls look like?
They are also very dark. Not as dark. It's a little light in them, but it's yeah. This is not the greatest crowd that you just blundered into.
As we're surveying the crowd around us, how big is the room?
It's about maybe 40 feet on its shortest walls, 80 feet at its longest.
Okay.
Everything in the kind of room.
Oh yeah, gotcha.
He looks at her and says, we could always do a test of metal, Leosthane, two of his men against us.
Two
Well,
men against you.
Yeah, are you sure about that?
Charon has an angry smile.
Alright.
Are they suggesting what I think they're suggesting?
At that point, we might as well
Sounds
play.
like it.
At that point, we might as well just play a Rhodian roulette. He puts.
What is an Erovian roulette?
He reaches under the table, pulls out what looks like some form of pistol, a revolving cylinder.
Ah, the thing where you take turns to see who dies. Mine was suggesting no killing. You know, good old brawl where no one ends up dead at the end.
Are you suggesting we fight club it out?
A soul is not worth very much if come from dead body.
No.
Oh, you're right on that.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, all of my men are a little too enthusiastic. Come on, what's better than a battle of wits? On one hand, riches. On the other hand, your soul. Only your mind in between.
Well, you see, there's a problem with that. Charon doesn't exactly know many games that would involve that sort of thing. You see, he's honestly a little bit new to the continent, just between you and me.
Hold on a moment. Neither of you knew what you were getting yourselves into, did you?
I just went with the flow.
The bartender pointed us up here. I don't know, we just followed him.
Of course he did, he's one of mine.
Mm-hmm.
Are you... Were you serious about the chairs? When we sit down, we really can't get back up again? I don't want to sit for eternity. That's scary.
Not for all eternity. And Kenzie will reach under the table again, pull out this small box. Sounds like mahogany kind of color. Gold trim around the edges with a emerald set in the center of it. I'll kind of open the lid, which kind of opens like in 4 different directions. And while you still know he's there, you can't seem to feel him or tell as much.
Mm-hmm. If I choose a game that involves another patron in here as a sort of easy way that none of us could cheat on, would they get screwed over in any way if win or lose on your end or my end?
Well, that's just how it works. Winner gets the money, loser loses their soul.
So you're saying the moment I try to bring them into this as a sort of neutral party, they would get bound by the rules and you would get their soul if they lost, even though they were playing for you? Or would I get their soul?
Whoever's the one playing. Soul goes up for grabs either way.
I would get their soul. Am I understanding this correctly?
You understand that very correctly.
Oh, so you're just gonna give us our souls back.
So then, what if I choose somebody in here to arm wrestle me? You are obviously too strong.
Nobody's ever going to agree to that when the souls are on the line.
Can I insight?
Sure. Yeah, you get the idea that Kara does indeed know you're there.
Okay, then no. Not the car knows.
Knows what?
Us. We're here. That's why he's better that way. Soul vision, though. Changing our face does not change our soul.
The kid better know then that he's as good as dead if he lies to someone about me. Fucking hell. Alright. So what? He's gonna use us?
As we know he will have that he knows we will have to.
Yeah, no. I didn't think we'd stick it to the old shark. But, sounds pretty foolproof to me.
I choose somebody for you to use as your liaison.
Oh, I know, Charon. I know. Just me.
No, it would not be a neutral party. It would need to be somebody that's been here for a little bit.
Well, I don't want to lose my soul.
Don't worry. So, I pick somebody to arm wrestle against to be your sort of...
Look on the bright side. Winning party keeps the body.
But I mean, we also get the soul, technically.
You really want somebody's soul? Charon, I thought I knew you.
And we'll take care of the body.
Oh, I think I would have a bit more fun with the body than you would.
Like,
eyes you up at that?
I mean, I'm still standing by your side, Charon, but
You're a bit more
Jeez,
twisted than
that's
I give you
grim.
credit for.
Charon has legitimately caught this man off guard.
He's caught Leosthane off guard as well.
Caught Seraphin off guard.
Kenzie gives Charon a look of approval.
Charon just smiles and it puts on like the most wicked smile he can. Just after all, necromancers have to make a living too.
So, wait a minute. Because we professed that this was double or nothing, is it going to be arm wrestling against 2 contestants or just 1?
You know, that is
I'm
a good
confused.
point. I do believe it would have to be against 2 people, and I see that there is a group over there that seems to be listening in more than they should. Why don't you let them be?
I don't know what you'd want of 2 souls at once, but I could use 2 new bodies for the staff.
Oh, no. I get to keep the bodies as well. I could use some myself. Winner takes all, after all.
What's your name, boy? Charon?
You can call me the Reaper if you would like.
God.
Hey, Charon.
Well,
Your real name isn't Gambit, is it?
It's not.
Your name's Garmin, is it?
you know, that's the second time you mentioned that name.
Yes, because he turned Rudy into a hat!
Ignore him, please. He's paranoid at the moment.
That's a little upsetting to learn that!
Leosthane.
The Reaper, huh?
Yeah.
Did you make a deal too? And he'll roll up his sleeve and emblazon on his wrist is a very familiar symbol. Well, we'll see who's the better Hydra. The Reaper or the dealer?
What the fuck? Okay.
Dude, we are robbing the sky blind.
We're robbing this guy.
I think.
Holy shit.
Okay, I don't have plot points in this game, but I'm in the bar downstairs. Anyway.
That's fair to say, honestly.
Yeah. I believe.
You're gonna run into one of them eventually.
Yeah.
I didn't expect them to show up in the joke offside. We're gonna go be lawful good in a bar.
Oh, they're always where you least expect them to be, aren't they?
Yeah.
What do they look like again?
Judd looks like a guard. Seraphin looks like.
Looks like a kind of maybe small baron's daughter half-elf. Very
Snooty
freckly, very slightly snooty, very... Whenever they look over, she's trying to look not like she's staring at them and just trying to seem like she's staring at him. Oh my god.
Oh, he's so handsome.
The Lost Kenzie looks over, kind of nods his head, and a couple of his goons start walking over to your table.
The goons.
What's going on?
The boss requests your presence.
Oh?
Did we win something?
In the matter of speaking.
Okay.
Judd will look at Seraphin and then he'll just like, go along with this. He'll get up.
Seraphin will follow.
They lead both of you over to Boss Kenzie, and he kind of shifts his enormous bulk to the side to make room for you two to sit down. Come, friends. Come sit.
What did we win?
He'll come up and you'll see Leosthane is standing there, kind of like sobbing a little bit and wiping his helmet with a tissue. He's like,
I'm so sorry, you two.
You won the right to play a game for me.
And just to put this out there as well, no possession or tweaking of the souls.
Of course not.
Leosthene's like blowing his nose in the background.
In his helmet!
If we make it through this, I'm never gambling again.
This is why I don't gamble. What are we doing?
Jed, the boss kind of looks at you. I know every guard in this town. I don't quite recognize you. What's your name?
It's Haas. Wait, oh, I don't live here, man.
He's coming through with the rest of the battalions going to the front
I was
lines.
trying to keep going through if you stop touching me. I want to point out he's also put on glasses at this point.
Win this little game for me, and you'll both be getting 400 royals each.
Wow.
Whoa. Huh?
Each?
Oh, that is a... Whoa. What game?
I do believe we were just about to figure that out. Looks you in the eye, Charon.
I could arm wrestle the bigger fellow, and you can arm wrestle with the lady.
She definitely looks like she's got some meat on her bones.
That sounds perfectly fine by me.
It's perfectly fine, Leosthane. I believe you could take the brute.
Yes, of course. A Knight of Carbonia is always prepared to take potentially the soul of a.
Alright, I guess. you guys are in for it. I mean, I'm a soldier. I'm probably gonna whoop all your guys' asses.
So,
Just saying.
Haas.
I bet you will.
Haas, was it?
Oh, yeah, Haas.
You were on your way to the front lines, I presume, right?
Oh, yeah.
God, Karen, I don't know if I can do this.
You've got this. If everything...
A soldier of the very army I'm trying to represent.
It's perfectly fine, Leosthane.
And Carbonia is always ready to take the life of an enemy in honorable combat, but an ally, Charon? Really?
This isn't combat.
Yes, this isn't combat.
It's just a fun game.
Leosthane.
I thought we were just giving up our soul cards. Doesn't that just mean we can't order beer at the bar?
Yes,
I mean, I
yes.
couldn't order beer anyway, but...
Oh,
I mean-
poor sweet innocent
Carl
Haas.
will pull Leosthane closer and kind of like whisper into his ear, just, Leosthane, trust me on this, okay?
The dealer looks very amused at this point.
I give you my word, Charon, that I would
I give
stand
you
by
my
you,
word.
even though
I
this
give you
is
my
a
word,
frightening
everything will be
change in
fine.
character. But
Everything will
okay,
be fine. I give you my word. Now you take out Haas.
that's what I'm worried about, Charon.
Don't worry. It's perfectly fine. Pat. You take Haas, and I'll take the... What is your name, sweetheart?
Selena.
Belina. Oh, I will have fun with this one.
Oh, yes, I'll take him.
Oh,
Why?
To the gates of heaven.
I hate that.
Leosthane against Haas and Car against
Haas, heavy air quotes.
Valina.
Elena.
Oh my god.
Felina and Haas sound like the extras on a cowboy film.
So how do you want to do this, Amy?
Wait a minute. What if Leo's
Oh, is Leo
throws?
also throwing? So we're gonna have
What
to
if
throw
he
off?
throws
Oh,
to
no.
save Haas's soul?
Haas is gonna be throwing.
That'll be
So it's going to
hilarious.
look like it's a really tough match, right?
But
Because
they're
it's not going to go anywhere.
Yeah.
Haas would just look up at Leo, just like, "Hey man, everything okay?" As he's trying to pull it
He's
back to
crying.
his side.
He's crying.
All right. Can I use my soul art on Leosthane? I'm gonna change the fucking center of mass of his arm, so he loses.
Things.
Can I choose to lose?
You could choose to lose as well, yes.
The whole point of the thing was so that I could choose to lose easier.
I don't know what to do here, because we have two people...
Both of you roll a disadvantage.
I was just gonna say both of you roll and then the winner loses.
Oh.
No, you win.
I was
No,
just
you-
assuming that if I can force Leo to lose, which would be a strength check,
Mm-hmm.
because I'm forcing his arm up onto my side. Well, he's trying to force it up onto his side.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to win the check. Yes?
Yes.
Okay.
So,
Does that give me advantage against him?
yes, and both because of that and because he's trying to lose, That'd be disadvantage for Leosthane.
I just don't understand why we're rolling, because I want to lose.
But so does Tally.
Right, I also want to lose.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
at that point, if
You're rolling off to see who wants to lose harder.
Okay, that was so confusing, but I get it now. Okay,
yeah,
I'm
right?
ready to roll.
That's what I was like, oh my god.
it's really
That's why
messy. It's really messy.
That's
Winner
why I
gets to
suggested
lose.
Any
Strength roll off at
strength roll off, and the
disadvantage.
And
winner
it's
gets
basically to see who accidentally wins. Who accidentally
Right,
wins.
but
at this point.
I'm doing something to make my job easier, so shouldn't my role be better? That's what I keep saying, and I keep hearing you giving him the advantage, and I'm like, why?
Well, it's a disadvantage for him.
Yes, which would be the advantage in this case, right?
The
Winner
number.
forces the other person to lose.
Fuck my head.
I'm gonna start crying in real life in a second
Okay,
here.
okay, hold on. Hold on.
Why can't it
Hi.
be I roll with
Just roll.
advantage, and if I win, I get what I want to happen? Huh? Why can't it be that?
That's.
At this point, we just flip
I don't
a
know
coin.
why you were giving Leos
No.
a disadvantage. He wasn't doing anything special.
Okay,
Leosthane-
hold on. Allie's done her thing to make it easier. Because we want. Kelly has done her thing to make it easier for her to lose,
Yes.
making it easier for Leosthane to win.
Right.
Yes.
But Leosthane is trying to lose,
Right.
Welcome to the Grilling Nelson
so
paradox.
it's a flat roll. It's a flat roll.
Just do it. You know what? Flat strength roll. We'll see who accidentally wins. Just
But I was also trying to
There we-
lose, so I
Okay,
have
but
advantage
so-
at losing, so I still have the
Leosthane
advantage
is a
over
flat
you.
roll. So Leosthane
Right.
is a flat roll. Tally is a disadvantage.
I'm at this? Okay, and if he wins,
To
he
get
wins?
lower than, and if he wins, he
Right.
wins. Yes.
Okay, yes. Alright,
That makes so
let's
much
go!
sense.
absolutely.
Well, hey, at least it makes it a good show.
Who's defending?
Oh my god, it's like
Let's
neither
just
of
roll
us is
again, let's just
stressing.
roll.
We're just
Roll
holding
again.
hands on
Roll
the table.
again.
I'm sorry it has to come down to this horse. You don't deserve it.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Just lose, man. Just
They give this thing to the start, but neither of you actually look like you're trying, or it's like your hands are just still.
Just like, just blink, blink.
I'm sorry, I'm not brave enough.
Oh, it's okay. I don't have a family. I came out here. I mean, like my life's basically over. It's okay. It's okay, man. You didn't.
dear innocent horse.
I'm not innocent. I'm like I killed like 30 people. I'm like a criminal. I mean, like.
He just keeps going on trying to make Leosthane feel less bad.
Boss Kenzie just kind of leans over. We said you could start. Go ahead.
Seriously.
Roll again. Same thing.
Oh.
You really mean it,
Watch,
horse?
Tal, you're gonna accidentally.
You're
die, man.
actually
Please
deep
die,
down
man.
a
It'd be so
terrible
fucking
person.
Double crit.
Horse,
The actual
horse,
worst.
be honest with
The
me.
actual worst.
You are worse than I could even
You see this
imagine.
lady here? I was gonna manipulate her for sex later.
Villain.
Yes!
Yes, he's a villain.
Oh my god, yes!
Leo's saying, looking nervous as hell. It was like, pushes and accidentally goes way too hard. Slams your hand into the freaking table.
Oh no, Haas, are you okay?
I think I would consider you as an ally.
Oh. I think I'm okay. Huh.
Don't worry, it'll be just
Why not?
fine.
Yes, I'll have fun with that one.
Welcome,
later.
game.
He shakes your hand.
Yeah, two guys come over and just kind of put hands on Jed's shoulders. When you come with us, we'll take a look at your hand
Aw.
for you.
Can you let me watch you do it to him?
Remember, I get to do what I want with him, body, soul, and all.
You'll get yours.
I
You
know
wanna
what I
see it?
said.
You want to watch?
No, I do it myself, thank you very much.
Show me.
Not yet, I have to win first. He'll put his arm on the table.
She'll do the same. Her manicured fingernails, like, very pointy, very pretty.
Jed's
With,
fucking
like,
makeup.
daintiest hand.
That nail polish.
Those are very nice.
you. I got them done today.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Charon waits for the the go ahead. So, who's going to call us out? I'm waiting. Charon is going to put pretty much all his force into it.
Seraphin's going to try, but Seraphin's also not strong. Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh wait, I'm trying to lose. Disadvantage?
Oops.
You trying to lose? Disadvantage.
Yeah. Okay. Better.
And I'm putting all my force behind
You're putting
it.
all of it in it.
Okay, come on, Charon. I believe in you.
I have a -1 strength. Come on.
Wow! Wow!
Wait, can I help you somehow? Can I help you somehow?
I mean, technically, right? You have the choice whether or not to push all the way. You could just not, even though you
Yeah,
won.
can I just stop?
Yeah, it can be argued that because you won, you controlled the situation.
Can I stop a couple inches before?
Even if you win, wouldn't you be up against me to determine which team actually wins in the end?
Yes.
But I also
Can
need to not
Leosthane
lose.
bring himself to
You also
fight
he needs to not lose so he doesn't have to
Yeah.
show.
Yeah.
Can I convince my little friend in my shadow
Yeah.
to fuck me over?
Make me roll again.
You certainly can. As your hands start to come up,
You just look very confused. You're strong. Come on.
up and over. On the table.
Oh my god. Charon smiles. Kelvin,
Congratulations, you've won.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
I believe I've won some money and 2 new...
Souls, indeed.
Yes, and their bodies and everything.
Give me just a moment. I'll go get the device and the papers.
Device?
And he just said he was gonna pull out the device.
I remember, I have my own...
It's probably for card counting, you know? They do this thing at a lot of... I've been to a lot of
He goes
bars.
to the back and he comes back for a while, and he has a small chest, which he, with his big ass strength, just kind of hands to you.
Small chest on his big chest.
Small chest on his big chest. I take the big chest.
And he puts down this little statuette of gold prongs coming up toward a emerald center with a sapphire set in the bottom of each. This is what I've been using. A soul ripper.
Primitive, but efficient.
By all means, show me yours.
Ta-ta-ta-ta. Only if I lost, remember. Got to keep some trade secrets. Let's see, you...
Is there any special outfits you'd like for your new slaves?
Oh, no. I'll take care of that myself. You there, Haas, was it? Carry this, please.
Huh?
Carry the chest for me, please. You'll wrap
I
an
got it.
arm around Seraphin and pull her close. I'm going to have fun with this one first.
Jet's
Thank
gonna
you.
make his eyes turn a different color, and he's just gonna kind of go like into a zombie mode and just pick up the chest.
Yes. Thank you.
You know, if you want a nice place, we have the finest rooms in the city.
Oh, I've already got a
With
room
all manner of tools and objects for your use.
booked. Oh, no, I've already got a room booked somewhere else, and let's just say I don't think our specific tastes match up quite as much as you'd think. I have a little bit more fun in mind. He smiles and like pulls Seraphin close and
Come back later, we'll get drinks.
oh yes. After he pulled Seraphin closer, he realizes how like small they are, and then he just picks her up. This is going to be fun. Come, let's go. I'm going to leave these people out.
I can't wait till we get to kill this guy later.
Holy.
Holy fuck! Like
Haas is gonna Leosthane is gonna lean down and whisper to Haas.
I know thou art a worm. A despicable person, but... Once we get out the front door, I'm gonna try to make a distraction. You make a break for it, with all the money, okay?
Serve Master Charon. Master Charon.
I love it. I wasn't even watching.
Guys, Duncan, I have a question. If this were JoJo, what kind of flaw has Charon given to fear him now?
I don't know. I think he's just given him general distrust of people.
I feel like we get closer to the door, Charon kind of like looks to Leosthane and it's just like, that one actually relatively good. Wait, okay, actually as we start walking away, does like the link between me and Martel start coming back more?
Yes.
Oh, thank God.
Martel is laughing his ass off. He is laughing his ass off.
As we go out the door, can I make sure that there's no one listening in on us first?
Can I also make sure of that?
Perception checks all around.
Alright.
Okay, cool.
Kat, you notice that the bartender kind of keeps an eye on you guys as you head out?
Can I flirtily wave at him to try to make him look away?
Upside down over Charon's back, just like, hey!
Yes, precisely.
This is normal.
Charon just has a shitty grin on his face. Because he's carrying.
We are the biggest heisters.
We are!
The bartender just kind of pinches his nose and have a good night.
I hope the bartender is extremely confused considering the demeanor that he saw everyone in at first. I'm like, oh yeah, this is our first time in town. We have no idea what this place is.
They get outside, the door closes, Charon lets out a breath, just... Oh, okay.
Keep going another block.
Thank you. Yes, that is a great idea. We're gonna continue going for another block.
While they're walking, Leosthane is going to ask you, once you've been like walking for a bit outside, he's going to
how are
ask
you
you.
carrying Seraphin? Are you just carrying Seraphin like bridal style?
Bridal style.
At this point, he's becoming a little louder, just like,
Serve Master Charon. Serve me, Master Charon.
Leosthane is just going to ask you, Charon.
Snickering at that.
He's just going to ask you.
So, does this mean I've been serving you this whole time and just never realized it?
Oh, no. A little bit further and I'll explain, Leosthane.
You have ownership over my soul as well, I just never knew.
No, okay, hang on.
Is this why I stood up for you back then?
No, hold on. I'm gonna take us into an alleyway, alright?
I'm so lost.
Leosthane,
Maybe I was always lost.
Leosthane, give me a minute, alright?
Yes, Master.
My mask.
Yes,
Good
Master.
choice.
I make a tiny hut in an alleyway for us.
so
Hell
silly.
yeah,
I love
tiny
it.
hut.
Oh, good idea. Good choice.
Yeah.
Why?
I make it to where they can't see and it looks like the same color as the alley, you know, the blackness and whatnot.
What's that?
Sets down fucking Seraphin, just like, you are so lucky that I could see your souls.
You're so lucky we were
Lucky you
there.
guys not to go to the high table.
Yes, we were very lucky. We were both lucky.
Give me my mask.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's gonna set down the pack, immediately drop the chest.
Fucking never saying that shit ever again.
Says Master Charon, huh?
I mean, it was convincing, right?
I mean,
I
you
see
can
you two have warmed up to your new jobs as slaves pretty well.
No, Leosthane.
Leosthane's
That's
gonna
good.
watch Seraphin,
That's
other
good.
than her face, like turn back into Seraphin.
Same with Jed, but hand leaning on chin, and he's smiling, looking at him.
Oh yeah, no, I'm a real bad guy. Worst of the worst.
Leosthane, these are... you don't know what they are.
You know, just thought we'd follow you with some simple, illusion magic, and hey, worked out in the end.
Yes. I'm glad that he couldn't see through your illusions.
I'm honestly impressed. The guy was a lot of hot air.
Oh yes, and he was definitely probably a devil.
Well,
I had to
do
be
I
You
have
almost
egg on my
lost to me.
face?
You're lucky that I got fucked over.
Listen, I was trying so hard to tell you.
He like turns to him, just like,
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, listen, Seraphin, I was trying so hard to win. I fucked up and kind of had that little inkling in the back of my head of, no, don't slam your friend's hand on the table as hard as you thought you should.
No, you should slam my hand on the table as hard as you fucking can.
Yeah, I tried. I almost fucked up there, but thank God above you.
Leosthane over
though.
here was trying so hard to
Money!
lose.
Holy shit.
I've never tried so hard to lose in my life.
Oh,
Now you own our souls, our bodies, and 400 platinum.
I guess I'll take that as a compliment.
Yes, a fun fact. That man is part of the organization that we helped take down in the first town that we,
I heard.
Yes. And while we are able to talk in here a little bit,
He has a lot of bodyguards.
yes, he does. A lot of people without souls that he ripped the souls
So-
out.
Couldn't have taken them
No, we
if
could.
you hadn't come up
Yeah,
with them.
why we've got some time to talk. The fuck was that about?
Where did Aster go? She was
Oh,
with you.
That too, but
Oh, she went
He's
home.
staring at Charon. It's just
She's
like,
with Lewis, I believe.
Oh, so, fun fact, I am very good at bullshitting. And I used a lot of my training, and I am going to hyperventilate a little bit now.
Well, you sure convinced me. You really had me going back there.
Did you actually think I was Valina?
No,
No, Leosthane.
Who else did I think you were meant to be other than Valina? And Haas?
Okay, I'm glad it worked.
But you,
Alright.
yes, sir. Yes.
I'm not mincing words. He called you a Hydra. What the fuck was that about?
Oh, I used my silver tongue. However you want
You
to.
tricked him into thinking you were a Hydra.
Yes,
Must have missed that part then.
yes.
I think you were too busy counting the guys in the room.
I was. See, somebody kept saying a certain name that no longer should be said. Do not say the name. And
What did you refer to yourself as? The Reaper?
yes, it's one of the many nicknames and titles that I was given.
God, can you imagine calling yourself the Reaper? I called myself that when I was younger.
Sounds like somebody who calls himself the Dealer would do.
Save.
Jed's emo face.
Oh dear. Oh, I'm sorry. Really?
I was a very stupid kid.
Definitely have grown up a lot since then.
Did you also gather souls for the Raven Queen?
there's just a pause.
The thing I reaped was not souls, and we're gonna leave it at that.
I have people obsessed with souls all the time.
Oh, that is because a certain Charon kind of gets 1,000-yard stare. Let's go back to the tavern. Yes,
Yes.
We should go find Lewis and Aster. And
Yes.
Viractik? Viractik was in the bar, wasn't he?
Did we walk by?
He was in the bar.
He was in the bar.
Yep.
You want me to go get him? I can turn back into Valina.
Oh yeah, he's been there the whole time.
No, don't become Valina because then they would think oh, why is she back and whatnot and
I can pretend to be like, oh, my master has requested you to come with me.
Master Charon wants you. Master Charon
Master
wants you. Charon Graham, it's for you.
Stop
also
it!
go in there
That's
and
getting me the
myself.
heebie-jeebies when you do that.
I think
Master Charon wants you. Starts cornering
I'm leaving the hut.
Meanwhile, Boss Kenzie is imagining what Charon's doing to her.
yes, I think going as just Seraphin would be fine.
Okay, I can go get Viractik.
Yeah, but I was kind of hoping that would go into a bar fight.
On
Next
that note,
Holy fuck!
back in the bar area. Viractik, you're having a good time. Good drinks. Good time.
Yeah, I broke up a gold. Basically been spending it at like petty tables, gambling, and shooting the shit.
A couple of suits walk up to you. The boss would like to invite you to a high stakes game.
Fuck off.
And he'll end the session there.
The boss saw you were one of the party members and saw you weren't in here.
Hey, you know, just one goon to another.